the best women's player ever would struggle to beat anyone. I think he said again in the top 800 to 1,000 or whatever. What do you think?
Look, I think the sport's changed. Obviously, we have advantages, but, I'm around Arena a fair bit now, and I see her tennis and I watch a lot of her matches. Obviously, we work pretty closely, and, to see her physicality and the way she hits the ball, there's no doubt in my mind that, she's the #1 player in the world. There would be guys that would get extremely nervous, extremely tight, and, as Arena said, if they don't have a big serve and they get into the rally, like, her ball speed on her forehand is as big as some of the guys as well. So it's like, I have no doubt in my mind she would beat guys in the top 1,000. That's not even a question. But I think, the main thing is about this is like, I guess both of us, our goal is to try and grow the sport. I want more eyes on the sport. And I think that's the main thing. What other sport in the world where you can have, your favourite female player and some of your favourite male players on the same court competing, and it's going to be a show. Like, it's going to be amazing. This has already picked up more traction than, some of the men's matches this year or some of the women's matches. So I'm just super excited to be a part of something like that's actually quite historical. And I'm looking at it, I'm just grateful that I've been, I got thrown into the deep end. I'm looking at it as a blessing to go out there and to share the court with the world #1. Like, that's all I'm focusing on. I don't care about the name. I just want to go out there and give the people a show and have a bit of fun.
Arena, there've been criticism from some women journalists about this. The Guardian had a woman writer who said, what we have here is a massive opportunity for women's sport to be belittled, dismissed and gloated over by incels and career misogynists to blow its own foot off with a single dog whistle publicity stunt. What do you say to people that have that view?
Well, it's actually quite funny to see how some people see that. I think what Nick just said previously, it's absolutely right. Is we just bringing our sport to the next level.